Hey squad, so it is about 11:30 now and I am about to head to Aldi. Kids are at grandparents' house. I took them there this morning and then I had, I guess you'd call it a photography lesson. I've been wanting to learn more about my camera and how to shoot in manual mode and how to improve my video quality and then how to edit and just all of the things. So I'm really trying to make the most of the equipment that I have. So I had a friend come over and she stayed for a little while and she's teaching me some things. So I'm excited to kind of practice and improve. So she's coming again tomorrow and she's going to work more on the editing side of things for me. Like I said, I'm about to go to Aldi for my weekly grocery trip. I'll get a list for myself. I'll get a list for my mom. If you don't know, that's kind of what we do, at least for right now. And then it helps me out because I get to, you know, have some time to myself and I get to go grocery shopping and have somebody watch my kids. And then it helps her out because I get a list for her. So I have a full list of things for her, and then I have a pretty decent list of things for me, and then I've got my meal plan here. So we'll come back and then just hang out here. We might do some decorating, and then I'm making ham and potato soup for tonight using the leftover Thanksgiving ham. I love this soup. It does have dairy in it, and I'm just going to splurge and do it tonight because I love this soup so much, and I rarely get to have it. So I'm going to make that, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be really cold, so I'm making chicken chili. Wednesday I'm planning on doing like a sheet pan roasted chicken and butternut squash and red onion, and then we'll put that in a bowl with some guacamole and some rice. And then Thursday will be leftovers, and then Friday is French toast, bacon, and eggs for breakfast for supper. And then for Saturday, I'm thinking of doing like a Cobb salad and some tomato soup because I'll already have the bacon from the night before. And then I can just boil some eggs for the salad. And then I've already got home canned tomato soup that I can this summer. So that's the meal plan for the week. I'm also taking this pack of country sausage because I like the apple maple kind and I bought the wrong one. So they'll let me exchange it, no problem. And that's the plan. So I'm headed to Aldi and I'll catch up with you guys when I get back. Alright, so we are back home now. Kids are down for naps. I tried filming this once already and I thought it looked a little dark, and I noticed that my ISO was 400, and so I was like, oh, let me try bumping that up a little bit. So now it's on 1600. And this is like my new knowledge that I'm learning with my little photography lessons. Hopefully the lighting looks a little bit better. I'm back from Aldi and I had a good trip mainly, except for the fact that I was on my way out of the store and I come out to see the tailgate of my car up, and immediately I'm like, okay. And I go to find my keys and they're not in my bag. So I'd remembered seeing them on the front seat of the car because I ran back in the house to get something before I left. So I was like, okay, they're probably in the car. But the car was locked. And so I had to climb through the back of the tailgate to get up to the front seat to get my keys. So I did that. I was initially panicking because I knew that my camera was in the car. And initially I didn't realize my keys weren't in the car, or that my keys were in the car. I thought there was some safety feature on my car that would keep it from locking the keys in the car. I'm not sure now if that's true, but I feel very fortunate that my camera was still there and that my car was still there at all. Whew, so that was like a little sigh of relief. So car was there, camera was there. And since it was like right at lunchtime, I just got myself a personal charcuterie tray to eat on the way home, aka a Lunchable. And it's kind of embarrassing how much I enjoyed eating a Lunchable by myself in the car on the way home. It's the little things, I guess. I did want to show you a few of the things that I got that were kind of out of my ordinary list. My mom and I both wanted to get a chopped salad. I had not tried this one before, but I was drawn to this little half price sticker, and I asked the worker that was in the produce if he knew why this half price sticker was here, and he said yes, because I believe it's because the date on this is tomorrow. And so I was like, okay. But then I looked at the other bags of chopped salads, and the date was the 2nd, so only a day later. So it still looks great, so I went ahead and bought this one. So I'm excited to try it out and see what it is like. I got a 3-pack of gift wrap tape because I don't have any, and I'm going to be needing some soon. They had 2 different designs of plates, and I like stuff with red trucks and Christmas trees anyway, so I got 2 packs of these just to have over the next month. And then I usually don't even go on the special buys aisle sometimes, just because I don't need to. But since one of my lights did not come back to life after I did all of the work on them last night, I went ahead and got another set of warm white, and then I found these that are multicolored. I haven't tried them yet, but if they look good, I may put them on the little mini tree in the kids' room, so we'll see. And the last thing is this. I saw it in their ad, and I found some popcorn like this before at Aldi. The brand was Popcorn Indiana, and it was so good. But it is hard to find. So when I saw this in the Aldi ad, I was like, well, I'll give it a try. This tastes exactly like that, and it is so good. I opened it on the way home after I finished my personal charcuterie tray, and I had to put it out of reach because it is that good. So I got a bag for me, and then I got a bag for my mom, and she was like, next time you go, get me 2 bags. So if you shop at Aldi, I would highly recommend that. So like I said, kids are down. I am just going to sit down and edit. You guys will have already seen the video that I'm editing at this point. I'm gonna edit the first day of Vlogmas, and then kids will get up from nap and we'll go from there. Which one are you gonna pick? I'm gonna pick this one.
There's another bell.
Oh, I like that bell. It says peace on it.
Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney, broad and black, with your pack, your creep.
Back home now, and the kids are in bed. It was a little later of a bedtime. It took a while to get the church tree all put together, all of the pieces, and get the lights all working, but it turned out beautiful, and I'm really thankful for our church family. But I'm tired. Today sort of feels like one of those days where like you do stuff and you're tired, but then it's hard to remember like what you did, and you don't feel like you accomplished a lot. And I just have to remind myself on those days, like I did accomplish things, even though it doesn't feel like it. But yeah, I'm very tired. My skin also feels so dry. My skin is dry anyway, and it really thrives in the summer months, and then in the winter, I could just even feel tonight as I was like moving my face around and smiling and stuff, it just felt like it was just stretching my face to the max. So I'm very excited to wash my face and put some lotion on. I have just a little bit of editing left to do for the Vlogmas video, the first one, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow.